Heaven and Hell, a Bahai view of life after death. As in the world's other religions, the Bahai concept of life after death is deeply integrated into teachings about the nature of the soul and the purpose of this earthly life. Baha'u'llah confirmed the existence of a separate, rational soul for every human. In this life, he said, the soul is related to the physical body. It provides the underlying animation for the body and is our real self. Although undetectable by physical instruments, the soul shows itself through the qualities of character that we associate with each person. The soul is the focal point for love and compassion, for faith and courage, and for other such human qualities that cannot be explained solely by thinking of a human being as an animal or as a sophisticated organic machine. The soul does not die. It endures everlastingly. When the human body dies, the soul is freed from its ties with the physical body and the surrounding physical world and begins its progress through the spiritual world. Baha'is understand the spiritual world to be a timeless and placeless extension of our own universe, and not some physically remote or removed place. Entry into the next life has the potential to bring great joy. Baha'u'llah likened death to the process of birth. He explains, the world beyond is as different from this world as is this world is different from that of the child while still in the womb of its mother. The analogy to the womb in many ways summarizes the Baha'i view of earthly existence. Just as the womb constitutes an important place for a person's initial physical development, the physical world provides the matrix for the development of the individual soul. Accordingly, Baha'is view life as a sort of workshop where one can develop and perfect those qualities which will be needed in the next life. Know thou of a truth, that if the soul of man hath walked in the ways of God, it will assuredly return and be gathered to the glory of the Beloved. Baha'u'llah wrote, by the righteousness of God it shall attain a station such as no pen can depict or tongue can describe. In the final analysis, heaven can be seen partly as a state of nearness to God. Hell is a state of remoteness from God. Each state follows as a natural consequence of individual efforts, or the lack thereof, to develop spiritually. The key to spiritual progress is to follow the path outlined by the manifestations of God. Beyond this, the exact nature of the afterlife remains a mystery. The nature of the soul after death can never be described, Baha'u'llah writes.